Good morning to everybody. The NCPRI and MKSS, as you have heard and as you are aware, they are the mothers for RTI. They are the ones who have given birth to RTI. You are fully aware, and I need not teach you. And you are meeting the stalwarts today. Nikhil Day is here, and Aruna Rai is there. Lingro Sahab, who is icon, he is there, and all the people who are on the dais. Venkatesh Naik is sitting, and all the I'm not able to name. I cannot name everybody. Ramkrishna Raju and everybody. They are there, so you are able to meet this thing. Few things in the AP Information Commission what we have done. So Lingro Sahab has said something. I will not comment on that. It's not proper for me to comment on that thing. He is a free man, so he can say anything. One thing is that I am meeting in my commission. I have started a practice of meeting the RTI activists periodically. I started with every month, then of course I scaled it down to once in 3 months or 4 months. So I meet all the RTI activists in this thing. And you have heard, Ramkrishna Raju has already told you that in the government high-level committee, the Andhra is probably one state which has included the RTI activists in the high-level committee, and 2 people are already. Ramkrishna Raju is one of them, and Narasimha Rao of Lok Satta. He is very much there, and they are there in the high-level committee headed by the Chief Secretary that reviews the RTI. So that's a very good thing. Now that I have got 1 + 8 commissioners, I am telling that though no time frame is fixed for the Information Commission where the second appeals come, but we will complete it within 3 to 6 months. That is what I have decided. 3 to 6 months. Now that we have got a good number of commissioners, so we will complete. Nikhil Day, Mr. Hargopal. So another important thing we have done, Mr. Ramkrishna Raju has already told, that wherever threats are there to the RTI activists, Mr. Lingdo and Aruna Rai also have mentioned about threats and how the RTI activists are being harassed. Our government has issued a circular, and I take it very, very seriously. And we are really trying to help the people in a big way. Wherever any attacks are taking place and any harassment are taking place, we are taking it very, very seriously. And I immediately speak to collector, I speak to SP, and they are getting into that, and we are trying to see whatever best is possible. And in fact, SP and collector, they send reports also to us after the inquiry, etc. They send reports to us also about the final this thing. Andhra, another thing I have done is that to the information commissions we have allotted districts. Many information commissioners are going to the districts, they are conducting their hearing, and we have allotted districts to the information commissioners that they will be visiting once in a month or once in 2 months or once in 3 months. They will be visiting the districts, and they can meet the RTI activists, they can meet the media people, they can meet others who are concerned with the RTI and go into those details. AP Information Commission is one commission, is probably one of the very few commissions which are submitting the annual reports regularly, and we submit our annual reports very, very correctly. I am trying to see that Andhra Pradesh becomes #1 state in the country so far as RTI is concerned. I am working for that, and I am working in that direction. I am especially once again, finally, before concluding, I am thankful to Mr. Reddy Subramaniam, who is here and who is sitting in front of you, and Mr. Chandramouli for providing for hosting the conference and doing it rather very, very well. And I am thankful to them, and they have given a lot of support to all of you, and you are there. About RTI, I don't want to talk about RTI as such. RTI, you yourself are the experts, and you know much better about RTI. And With these few words, I would like to conclude. Thank you very much.